just like this nigga Shannon Sharpe know how to contain people.
Was it Michelle?
I think it was.
No.
I really do think it was Michelle. And remember, he said that was he tried to convince the world and the community that it was a pocket situation. It happened on accident. No, that bitch leaked that shit. And now a year later, she's trying to sue that nigga not for $50,000, $50 million. Girl, if you don't go some goddamn way,
no.
You're trying to. Hey, listen. When I saw that shit, I can imagine because at the end of the day, you say all those things because that's the stigma that a lot of football players who've been in the league for a while and the contact.
But rape.
No, listen. That's the stigma. But how do you? It's no such thing as a consensual rape. When she put that inside the damn lawsuit, I said, "Oh, consensual." And then when she used that same goddamn lawyer that Jay-Z is suing for the misrepresentation of the Jane Doe that was suing him, I said, "Oh, okay, this ain't no bullshit. This is bullshit." That's what I meant to say. This is BS. And then Shannon Sharpe released the text messages. And that girl is a freaky ass girl. Oh, freaky. She said, in one instance, she said, "Oh, you going to give me a big black baby." But this is his lawsuit.
So if the baby didn't come out black, she ain't want it.
So late last night, the Budsby law firm filed a civil lawsuit on behalf of a brave young woman who alleges she was brutally sexually assaulted by former NFL player Shannon Sharpe on multiple occasions. The latest incident occurred on January 2025. The lawsuit filed under the premise Jane Doe lays out a pattern of intimidation, manipulation, and abuse, including allegations that Shannon repeatedly threatened to choke and slap the Jane Doe while having consensual sex. Because she liked to hear that. "Choke me, baby. Choke me. Slap my face, boo." Yeah, that's what it was, right? The case is seeking $50 million in damages.
Girl, you better shut up. You end up with 50 of his Fashion Nova sweatsuits.
Okay, now.
Because if you know, what?
Let me get to the other phone. Because that's where I have the
side piece line.
So, statement by Shannon Sharpe's counsel. They released text messages. So here's the first one. October 7th, 2023. "I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're fucking me." That's the first one, right? The next one was January 1st, 2025 at 9:50 p.m. "I know you missed this black juicy ass. No, this big juicy ass. $25,000 for each cheek." Now she trying to sell her ass, right?
She not black.
No, she not black. Shannon Sharpe don't look like the type of guy that like a black girl. Remember, he used to talk to Eddie Murphy's wife. She mixed.
He did?
Yeah, the short head one.
Okay.
Yeah, man, this chick is crazy, boo.
Wow.
So the lawsuit filed by Gabriella and orchestrated by her attorney, Tony Busby, is a blatant and clinical attempt to shake down Mr. Sharpe for millions of dollars. It's filled with lies, distortion, and misrepresentation and will not succeed. In her effort to extort a large financial settlement, Ms. Zinger presented Mr. Sharpe with a secret recording video of consensual sexual encounter that was leaked. I'm sure. Oh, Mama Michelle. We believe the video has been heavily edited and taken entirely out of context, crafted to falsely portray a consensual act as a non-consensual one. Ms. Zinger has refused to provide a copy of the full unedited version of the recording to Mr. Sharpe's legal team. To set the record straight, we are releasing several of Mrs. Zinger's unexplicit text messages to Mr. Sharpe that clearly indicate the nature of their relationship was consensual and sexual in nature, and many cases initiated by her with specific and graphic requests. Contrary to the allegations she makes in her lawsuit, consensual sex confirmed on January 2nd, 2025, the day after she asked $25,000 per cheek, as quoted above in her text message to Mr. Sharpe. Here's more examples. Only if you put the baby gravy in me. Ooh. Then I can do whatever you want to me. Oh. That's text from Gabrielle to Shannon Sharpe on November 23rd, 2023. I want to put my tongue in your asshole and then marry you. That nigga was a freak.
He said that?
No, that's what she said to him. Oh. Text from Gabrielle on Shannon Sharpe, January 12th, 2024. That's my daddy. Fuck. I want you to put that big black baby in me.
Hey, yo.
Another text from Gabrielle to Shannon Sharpe, August 6th, 2024. You better crave it because you going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me.
Oh, she was trying to trap him.
Text from Gabrielle to Shannon Sharpe, August 11th, 2024. These messages are just sampling of broader pattern of graphic sexual communication initiated by Ms. Zing. The evidence paints a clear picture that this was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, sexual language, and fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Ms. Zinger.
This ain't going nowhere.
Nope. Freaky ass boy with a freaky ass girl.
That's all that was.
Here's Michelle. So he called her as Miss Michelle. That was Michelle right there. Michelle get fucked. Yeah.